I did it again, guy. I pushed the red button so you couldn't hear it. Give me a one if you can hear me. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Thanks for coming. Yeah, so today I got a lot of stuff to go through. So I guess I'm gonna call my live from now on "What with Wednesday." So pretty much I'm gonna stick with Wednesday doing my live, or I might do a premiere of my video if I'm kind of tied up something on Wednesday. At least you get something on Wednesday. So first of all, let me say hi to everybody. So let me go all the way. Hopefully this chat won't jump on me. Hi Yanai from Dream on Will. Check her channel out. Great channel. Fun chat. Ashley Wall. Hi Ashley. And let me go through real quick here. Even though I say hi to everybody on there. Hi Paula from Venvita Travel. And hi Jim. Total Relax. Check his channel out. Right now he's in a waiting mode, but pretty cool guy. My Air Force veteran, so help him out. And let's see who else. It's Tina, the outsider. Hi Tina. Hope you're having fun in Florida. Nice and warm now, huh? No more cold in Michigan. And let's see who's else. Hey Shane from Canada. Check his channel out. He have all kind of video how he deal with doing stuff even though he's in the wheelchair. It's amazing how he's able to do all that stuff. Let's see who else. Scrolling. AJ is road tripping. Welcome back, AJ. I don't know when you came back from overseas, but welcome back. Check his channel out. Let's see. Vanquish. Hey, buddy. Still on the road, huh? I hope you're still traveling along the coast. Did you go up to Oregon or downward? I don't remember. I think you go upward. Hey, Ted from Old Car Junkie. I got some surprise for you to show off today that Ted sent me. He already told me what it is, but I don't know what it looked like yet. Hi, Karen. Welcome. Girl, you need... Let's see who else. Wow, the chest is moving. Hi, Jojo. Say hi to Seth. Hi, Ida. Melendez. I hope I didn't butcher it. Hi, Terry Smith. Hi, Brenda Burner. Hey, Marshall. Mellow Nomadic. Check his channel out. He got a very cool minivan build. Yeah. Golly, I caught up. All right. So after Mayberry meet up in South Carolina, right? Which where they had Andy Griffith from Andy Griffith show is in Mount Airy. So I met a lot of YouTube creator and just supporter there. This was fun. It's sad to leave, but at the same time, I need a little bit of rest. Cause I went to Michigan in I think mid-September, put almost over 5,000 miles for that trip. And then like about 2 weeks later, I turned around, drove all the way to North Carolina again for that meetup. But it was fun because that enabled me to able to do my state capital run, which is great. Two birds, one stone, right? And look at what I collect, guy. It's almost filled up half the board, guy. Isn't that cool? Look at all those stickers. None of them look the same, so pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to this coming meetup in Arizona, courtside. There's gonna be a lot of people there. All right. So the last time I was doing the sticker, oh, by the way, take a long time to peel and stick the sticker. you don't know how much time it took to put sticker on the board until you do them. Because some stickers easy to peel, outer is very difficult. So slow-mo at the meetup give me this. I left this in the vehicle, so that's why I didn't show up with the thing I got. I call it sticker and swag hole. And then I got another beanie from Gimpy Camper. You know, these beanie come in handy. You know, when you live in a van, beanie is very crucial because you can never have enough beanie. I swear, because I have 2 of them, and then when I need them, I can never find any of them. So this, I was stuffed in different places, so that way when I need it in the middle of the night, I have it. You know. Oh, thank you, Marshall. Yeah. And Janai hand me this from Dream on Wheel. Check their channel. They have very fun chat every Tuesday, Thursday. Post your link, Janai, because I subscribe to so many people that I can't keep track of every, like whatever pop up, I will go in. Look at that, a cup. I love cup. That was my swag from Yanai and Travis. And let's see. So there's a few channels that I like you to help them out because these are new channel and they need hours. Like, it's time now. It's about time now. It's Diane and Brad. They need hour. They got this, the 1K, the 1,000, but they don't have the hours. So if you can go over there, help them out. Moderator, can you drop their link? That way they will get the monetize, you know. Oh, in case you wonder why I'm all bundled up, right? It's 70 degrees. So in support of Susan from New Horizons, she put out a little clip asking people to take picture with their orange shirts. Oh, it's hot. I need to get this off. And burning up over here. Yeah. So she told everybody to take a picture with an orange shirt. Well, I happen to have an orange shirt. Believe it or not, this shirt, I had it for almost 2 years and I only wear it twice because it's only for special occasion, you know. So she asked us to take a picture with orange and post it on her website. I don't remember her website, but if you can put the link to her channel, then, you know, people can find out what it is. But here it is, Susan. Instead of picture, I do better. I give you a video and a shout out for it. All right, let's get on to the next item here. So Ted from All Car Junkie, he sent me he said it's a portrait or something, but I don't know what it is. So I kind of save it so I can open it up. Show to you guys what it is. I don't even know what it looks like yet. Let's see what it is. Thanks, Teddy. You're awesome. Wow. So if you've seen my emoji on my channel, right? Ted draw it and look what he does now. Woo. Thanks, Teddy. Love it. I love it. Thank you very much. I owe you one. I gotta repay you someday. Uh-oh, there's my phone going. Hey, Ray, welcome in. Hi, Jennifer. Let me say hi to some people who come in. From Crappicker, Jenny. Hi, Jenny, my new friend. Check her channel out. She's sitting at 50 right now. A little bit more, I think. Help her out. I like to get her to 100. If you all can go check her out, watch a little bit of video, and then put the comment so that way it's thick. Hi, Benson. Speed up. Welcome. Let's see if I miss. Hi, Becky. Let me make sure I don't miss anybody. Okay, I think I caught up with everybody. So let me see. Let me share you right now. It's cold, so I'm not traveling anymore. I mean, long distance wise, but I might do a little bit of short travel, like stuff like this.
Only because he's got a.
You know all these
Well, they see that's
people.
I ran the 48 states and Canada. Yeah, you can't just go state.
This is last year in Alabama Hill. I love it. And let me show you a little bit more on this guy
Good
one here.
on the ground.
See, here's
When I jump
a
out, I've got my
panorama
sneakers on,
shot.
no shoes, no glasses, nothing. I grab my tire buddy out from behind the seat, and I'm waiting, trying to get
So
out.
I might go back there and do a little trip there, you know. So okay, let's move. Hey DJ, hi V, DJ V, welcome, welcome. Hey Brandon, welcome, buddy. Haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, when I went to Colorado, dude, I was moving too fast. So literally, there's a lot of people who ask me to stay at their house, but I can't stop. Once I am finished with all my capoeira, then I will do a slow down visit each state slowly. 2 weeks, then I will have time to visit anywhere that will take me. All right. So when we did a meetup in Mayberry, it was in Mount Airy, which is hometown of Andy Griffith. So I went there and visit. Let me share. Let me see how I do this here. Yeah, I'm still all right. Share. Bring it over. There we go. So yeah, I am down. Went downtown in Mount Airy. If you watch Andy Griffith show, you will see what is all this about. It's what do you call this? A hut, a shed, whatever, for B. Darling Farm. So a little bit more closer to it. So next to it is a truck. I guess what was it? I don't know what this truck was. This is Joy. It was taking picture for me. Joy from Joy Blessed Life. Check her channel out also. So I rode over, hanging out on the truck. So that wasn't not enough. So I went into the Syria office and messed around with his phone. And guess what he does? He throw me in jail. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. See, I only spent, even though I was there for 4 days, I only went downtown for about what, couple hours. Yeah, it was so fun, much fun at the meetup, you know, and busy too. Hey, Mr. G, 1965, welcome. Hey, Tracy, glad you guys back to my live. I rarely do live, and thanks for coming. So, okay, what else did I miss? So, traditionally, you know, in Vietnam, before the new year come, we kind of clean up the house, you know, get rid of old stuff like that. So I have a lot of junk that I need to get rid of. Let me see if I have the video for them. Okay. Let me close some of this. Because, you know, since I'm using free version, and if I load too much stuff on the screen, it will crash it. It will crash the StreamYard. So we don't want to do that in the middle of my streaming. All right. Let's talk about cleaning up, right? So these are the 3 areas that you know how like sometimes you have stuff, it bother you, you look at it and you get kind of depressed about it and you want to clean it up, but you don't have time. And let me bring all of them. Oh, it came up already. See, that's my closet. That's all my military clothes. Sadly enough, I barely touch anything out of that closet twice a month. Maybe take a t-shirt out. Because now I'm, you know, if you met me at the meetup, you know, I'm a short and t-shirt kind of guy. Short t-shirt and flip-flop. See, I'm trying to be really, really simple, you know. That's why you see my minivan setup. I don't have much clothes because I just use short and t-shirt. Maybe I bring a pair of jeans, nice little collar shirt, so I can look presentable. If I go somewhere that, that look nice. So here's a cabinet. So I have a cabinet that I store all my toy or stuff, whatever you call it. I have a lot of stuff. If you look on the left there, that's all my gear that I usually load up into the van. So that's the corner of that where I toss everything there. And then inside here is a lot of junk. So I gotta clean this up. Because you know how the wife always give you the dirty look, but she won't touch it. Hi, Brenda. Yeah, it's easy. It's time to clean up, do laundry. You don't have to do much. Let's see what else. All right. Let me load another one, which is we already seen the cabinet closet. So for the look, by the way, I'm a game player when I was young. So when my kids grew up, guess what? They are the same too. So we have on the bottom, I have Xbox One, and then this in the middle, kind of lower middle, is my PlayStation 2, and then they have Xbox 360. Too much stuff. I need to get rid of a lot of games. I don't know what to do with, so I might have to do. I have to donate it. Hey, Marrakesh 7, welcome. No, I don't. I need to get rid of a fuel box on top of your Toyota. No, I don't need the box. See, Marrakesh, I try to be stealth. If I park, nobody that I sleep in there. So we're gonna move on to the next thing I want to talk about is my build. For the next build, believe it or not, I want to build different now. Even though the stuff I had worked well in the new van, from the old van, 1999 Sienna van over, they work well, but the new vehicle had more room. So why? Yeah, Brandon, if you want to tag, you just type the sign add and then the channel name. Then it will highlight it. So that way, when you talk to that certain person, it's highlighted and they will see that. Hi, Lisa. Let me catch up. Some people just came in, and me, and when I'm talking, I'm not kind of focused. So let's see the van bill. All right, let me bring up the van bill. So I was gonna build another bill, and you can see right here, I started it. Right? You see my own platform, kind of 2/3 of it. So I use it as my template to hold my stuff. So I use what do you call it? A straight bar or straight edge. So that way, see right now the vehicle is parked on a level street, and I need to know how high is it to the left, near the front seat. How high the leg need to be in order to build something to keep the bed level. See the back seat? I'm gonna use that back seat as part of the bed. So the only thing I need is in the middle piece. And I'm gonna stop right there. I actually don't need to do that. So when I do the video, you will find out what actually happened. Pretty neat. If something ain't broken, don't fix it, right? That's what happened at the end. So, but I will put out a video that it's amazing. I didn't plan it out, but whatever I have worked out really good, really good. Yeah, it's exciting because now with that setup, see, I'm 5'8", so that's about 68 inch from the front seat to the back of the seat, and I have a 6-inch thick foam for bedding. So the platform when you build it, you'd have to be somehow -16. So So I was in the process of building it. Well, Ashley asked me a question. Hold on. Oh yeah, Ashley, I like it. Just do live. Who cares? Other people like if they, if they like, you will see people stay and watch your stuff. Tracy, you know me, right? I'm lazy. Believe it or not, people think I will hurt, but I'm really lazy. I want to do something that I will never have to touch again. Because see, I like to configure this van that even when I was at the camping, I'll still be able to carry people with all my stuff in there. And this enhance me more storage room in the back. You will see it once I put out a video. But right now it will double, actually it will triple my storage area. I actually have a garage in the behind that rear seat there. So now all my stuff still be in the front, including the new fridge, but with this way. And then when it's time to carry passenger, I just move the stuff sideways. And not only that, I will build in extension on that platform. So if there's two people, I just pull it out and then two people can slip in there with the seat up. So you better be 5 feet or 8 inches shorter. If you're a little bit longer, we might have something else that work out too. So I will show that in the video. Let me see the comment here. I know V. Wow, believe it or not, I'm a cheap bastard. Growing up, if I can do it myself to save money, I would figure out how to do it. So I was learning how to fix car by bring my car to get somebody to work on it, and I just stand there and watch them do it. And then when I go home, like hell no, I will do that myself. I just get the tool and buy the tool and then I fix it. So that's how I have a garage full with tool. My wife hated it, by the way, but she doesn't know realize how much money I save. See, I have 4 cars in the house, but I do maintenance on all 4 of them. Oil change, anything break from the outside, brake job, oil change, transmission oil, tire rotation. I mean, if I have tool, I will do it. It's kind of a hobby and it save money at the same time. And when you work on your car, you know exactly the condition of your car. Oh, I'm gonna put out a video on my trip to North Carolina. What happened to my new van? I had 3 things major happen to my new van. If I didn't know how to figure it out, it would cost me thousands of dollars. So it's, some of the female traveler out there, I guarantee you, if this happened to you, you would get robbed by the mechanics because you don't know what's going on. But I will show you how to figure it out, whether you can keep going or you just have to stop. Because if something come up, then you need to stop. Because if you keep going, you will do more damage than just stopping. Right, Jim. I'm real high, man. I don't need to work anymore. I don't want to build anything. I just want to travel. Yeah, Jim was saying that I need to open up a car building. No, actually, come in January 22 when they have a meetup at Courtside. There's going to be a lot of busy because I already have people that ask me to help. It's a YouTube creator. She asked me to help build somebody minivan out because that person will drove her minivan there, and then I'm gonna help build them out with the stuff I do on my build, my vehicle. I can build out for them quickly. No, you don't understand, V. Whenever mechanics sees a lady come into their shop, ka-ching, money. They don't know anything. They scare. They feed fear into the woman, and I actually see this. One time I went and have tire change, right? And this fool tried to trick that woman into do more stuff that she doesn't have to. Because he tried to do with me. Because he tried to tell me, oh, you know, you have a lot of soot in your intake. If you want, we can charge you $120 to clean it out for you. It will give you more. But I'm like, but that fool didn't know. I just cleaned that whole intake out, put a new filter. I clean out the what you call it, the mass airflow monitor, which, you know, improve your fuel. So I know these people are thief. When they see a female coming into their shop, that's how they. I have friends on YouTube that get robbed too by these people. But if you know what's going on, because you know the check engine. Well, I just give away what. If there's a check engine light coming up, it's just yellow check engine. You don't know what it is, so you need to know what is it that's going on in that engine. Is it serious, or is it just not that serious? You can actually drove to the next mechanic or a shop ever to take a look at it. But if you have this device, you'll be able to look at it, know what it is, Google it, and then you will determine for yourself, can I keep going or I need to stop now, right? Let's see, there's a lot of chat going on here. Yeah, you're right. If you have batch, believe me, I'm a younger version of batch or not. Even though I never work on something before, I will take a look at it and I will figure out how to get it fixed. Yeah, Paula, you don't realize how lucky you are to have batch. All right, let's see. Are we having good chat? Yeah, Emma, let me bring myself up here. Let me remove this. Make myself big again. So let's see what people talk about. Yeah, I don't like these mechanics, man. They try to. All right, see you later, Brandon. Have a good day, Brandon. Well, you know those AJ, those places will tell you, and they don't know what's going on. They just part seller. They don't know what's going on. You just need to learn yourself. God bless for Google. I mean, you can Google pretty much everything nowadays and read it for yourself, and then they decipher what the code mean. But a lot of time the code don't mean anything, because I have vehicle that throw a certain code, and I change all kind of stuff, never fix it, and then end up to be something else that nobody would never figure out unless you open it up. Yeah, car, especially called old car, it's hard to troubleshoot if you don't know how it works. So it's good to learn it yourself. Even though you don't do it, just read. There's a lot of forum out there on how to fix certain thing. Or let's say you have a certain model of minivan. There's some forum out there that talk all about problem they have. So like I said, if you're gonna plan on get a minivan or whatever vehicle you want to buy, do some research, read the forum Q&A, and then you'll figure out which vehicle will be good for you or not. You know, you want to stay away from vehicles that have all kind of issue, because those forums, usually the people is the one that own it, and they will put true opinion about it. Instead, don't go to a commercial website like Blue Kelly or whatever. Even the guy on YouTube channel for car, sometimes they get paid by the company to talk good thing for their brand anyway. So don't trust them. Yeah, Teddy, the carbon filter, 65. It's a reasonable price. I mean, if you buy the filter alone, it's almost $40 already. And then if you're not handy, you're not gonna you don't want to touch something that you might break and it ended up costing you more. Might as well pay them extra $15-20 just to let them do it. But you got to watch them, make sure they do it though, because a lot of these One time I have a vehicle that I went in for. When you buy a new vehicle, right? They give you 2-year free oil change. Guess what? I brought it in. They never changed it. The first oil change, they didn't change it. I was so mad. Like, I never do business with that dealer anymore. Cause when I crawl under after they done, that oil drain plug never even move. There's still dust around it. There's no trace of oil anywhere around the drain nut. How that happen? How you change oil without? Even if they try to pump it out on the top, the filter doesn't even move. There's a filter under there. They didn't move. What good is that when you change oil and you didn't change out a filter? You just cycle more junk from the filter into the new oils. So you got to watch out for people that do pull stuff like that. Because when the dealer go in, they never, you never see them work. They pull all the way in the back, and God know what they do in the back there. They can just let it sit there for an hour, and then when it's time to deliver your vehicle, they just pull it out. Oh, you're done. They do that too. Christina, yeah, you can take your car to Auto Part, and they will give you a reading on that, and then get that code and Google and see how serious it is. But if you're in the middle of nowhere, there's no Auto Part around. So I'm gonna put out video tips on people how to prepare yourself when you're traveling long distance in the middle of nowhere. Hi, Red. Hi, guy. I'm running out of things to say. I don't know what. See, I don't plan anything. But that's pretty much what with me. Boy, this phone is annoying. Yeah, what's with me on Wednesday. So I will do a little bit short trip here and there, and then put some video out and share this. See, believe it, I haven't done a lot of. I might do. I would do Joshua Tree National Park because now it's cool, so it's good to go to the desert this time of the year. And we'll spend probably a week there. There's some BLM land in front of the gate before you enter, so you can camp there for free for 7 days. And then, what was that? What was that place that really hot? I can't think of the name now. I've been there before, but it's really hot during summertime. It's like triple-digit temperature day and night. So I might go there too to visit there for about a week. So I'm gonna do a lot of short trip instead of a long trip like I did for the last couple of months. Plus, I got to recover financial-wise because that put a big dent on my pocket. Hi, Donna. Boss. Yeah, Death Valley. That's it. Yeah, you don't want to go there during summertime. Whew. And it's the problem with Death Valley. You cannot do boondocking in there. I think there's a rule that if you drive 2 miles in from the main road, then you can boondock it. But if they caught you, they will fine you like $100. So it's better off if you can camp outside the Death Valley and then drove in. So if you plan out 7 days, certain point, then you just drove outside the park, and then you can boondock somewhere and then come back in during daytime and explore. There's a lot to see there in Death Valley. See, I knew somebody in here would know what I'm talking about. Okay, there. Vanquish. You die. No, if you die, it's great, but you didn't die. You get a $200-$300 ticket. That's not good. That's worse than die. Yeah, land of the free, home of the fine. Born free, but taxed till death. That statement is very true. Just because you own your house doesn't mean you are tax free. You still have to pay tax every year. If you don't, watch what happened to your house. Yeah. Hi, Koro and Daisy. Haven't seen you for a while. Welcome. Well, thanks for coming in, everybody. Let's see. It's a fuel rail pressure sensor. Did you change out your? Oh, the new car don't have a fuel filter. Yeah, that sucks, Christina, because that sensor is very expensive. Yeah, that's one of those things. Like, and a lot of times you might change them, they didn't fix the problem. Okay, let me guess. What kind of car you have? You have an American car or Japanese car, Christina? Mm, America, there's a lot of natural formation after the chain in Death Valley that you would see nowhere. Cause there's a section there that like below the sea, and that I I don't remember all the stuff to see. There's a canyon that have like awesome different color along the wall, cause the what you call it, the changing stuff in over thousands of years that you get to see. All right, see you later, AJ. Have a good day, buddy. Okay, what is Shane? What kind of problem does Shane have? Oh, Shane, it might be some loose ground somewhere that caused that too. Check all your ground connection to the frame. Yeah, electrical is one of the. Thank you, AJ. Yeah, yeah, electrical is hard to troubleshoot, but the easiest way to do is oh, yeah, I'm gonna share it with you. That might have to do with electrical also on the problem I have on the road with that Sienna when I drove to Mayberry meetup. Yeah, electrical problem is very hard to narrow down. But I think the problem I had with the check engine light related to the electrical stuff that I have. Because nowadays the computer is very sensitive to the not just the voltage but the current that it get from the battery. So if your battery is not functional, like fully functional, if it start dying on you, it will cause some all kind of issue. Light come up, all kind of like why is it coming up? The problem I had, I almost if I told you if I didn't kind of try it out and then keep going, it would cost me $1,000. That one the sensor that it say that it had problem is way behind that you have to move all kind of stuff to remove and replace it. Everybody having now that I talk car, everybody talk about problem in the car. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you have a corrosion building up in your connection on the where you hook up to the boat, it might short it out and do all kind of stuff. Let me see anything else talk about vehicle. Well, everybody, thanks for coming in. We've been on, oh, wow, 25 and a half. That's great. Thanks for coming, everybody. We've been on for 41 minutes. Yeah. Let me see what else. Oh, Tracy. I didn't mean to laugh at that. Yeah, Tracy Ocean Fire, she got her catalytic converter stolen from her. But I would imagine when you start up your vehicle, you will hear a really loud muffler going on. God. Yeah. Well, thank you, Jennifer. You awesome. Yeah, Jennifer, Water Girl Family Event. Check her channel out. She's a great supporter. Her whole family went out except for Water Baby, but the whole family came out and camped there for what 2-3 days. And they actually missed the potluck because they have to go back early. Look like you guys enjoying talking about car problems with each other on the chat there. $9,000 for a catalytic converter? Wow, that is crazy. Yeah, car is expensive. Did you see the new Sienna that they have? It's hybrid, even though you get what 35 on the highway and you get like 31 in the city. No, actually, you get better mileage in the city because the hybrid. But they went almost, the base price was 40 something, 42, 45, I believe. But nowadays, because of the shortage on chips, so they always sell above the asking price. So you end up pay over $50,000 for a minivan. That's crazy. I would never pay that kind of money. Because I remember my first house when I bought like $170,000 for a house, not a vehicle, $50,000 for a vehicle. That's crazy. That's why I ended up buying this minivan. And it's a little bit pricey because I bought it from a used car dealer. But he, a lot of used car dealer, they go do what you call auction for vehicle. And he always buy vehicle that have less than 100,000 miles. That's why I have 98,000 miles on this vehicle. Not anymore. I put almost 11,000 miles within a month. So now it's at about 105, I think, 1,000 miles. Yeah, the new Sienna is too much. This one I pay 10,000 for it, but at least now I don't have to worry about bigger issue like the engine blowing up on you or the transmission going out on you. Yeah, Red got her catalytic converter stolen from her RV also. I don't know what's going on with these people and going stealing people stuff. They're gonna pay for it sooner or later. Well, similarly, like Oh, I hate to do this to you guys. I know you're enjoying chatting with each other in here, but thanks for coming. But I'm gonna have to end this live so I can go do my stuff. Today I'm actually not working, doing DoorDash just so I can work on the van and cleaning up that mess. That really bothers me. I need to get rid of my closet full of clothes that I never wear anymore. 170,000 for a house in Oklahoma. Hey, that's still cheap. Nowadays, anything less than 250,000 is cheap. My area right now is who's coming in? Hey, Mystic Bunny, welcome. Good thing my my moderator will say hi to everybody. Yeah, my house right now is ridiculously priced, like almost 800,000 value. Like, good thing when you live in California, they only tax you according to the price that you bought, plus 1% increase each year. So I bought mine in 2012 for $420 and paid off, by the way. I don't owe anybody because the first house I sold it and then take that money and pay up this house. So the first house only have 1450 square foot, 2-story. And the wife and I, we just got tired of going up and down the stair. And a few times we missed a step and that didn't feel good. So we agreed that we need a 1-story home. So we moved to this house. And this house have more land and it have 1,900 square foot spread out, 1-story. So it's great. I mean, if you see behind me, this whole room is an add-on to the original house. This room alone is 600 square foot. I think I told you before, 600 square foot living room. Way too much. I literally can block. Let me see. See that right there? That's the original wall of the house. So if I want to make money, I could have blocked that off and built a 2-bedroom house back here. See, back there is a covered patio, which I can put a kitchen in there and a bathroom over there because it's next to my bathroom somewhere over there outside of that window is a bathroom, so I can run plumbing over there and rent this 2-bedroom out for what, $2,000 a month? 2-bedroom apartment for $2,000 a month. That's great income, but the wife, she like her space. Yeah, we love 1-story, Shane. It's just, back in the old day when we live in 2-story, whenever you're thirsty or you're hungry, you gotta go downstairs and you like, man, do I get up and go downstairs to get food and drink? Here we just walk out across. Yeah, Vanquish, I agree. If I had my choice, let's say my wife kicked me out of this house tomorrow, I'm good. I got my minivan. I can live free and go wherever I want, But she tolerates me, so here I am still. Why do I Oh man. Now that everybody keep praising about my egg roll, so I gotta keep up the standard, don't I? Everywhere I go, like, where's your egg roll? Where's your egg roll? Like, you don't realize it's a lot of work making egg roll. If you live in a house, you have a food processor, great. Push the button, done. But if you don't, you have to work out of a van. You got to chop everything by hand. 5 acres, yeah. I need to come visit you. Teddy, 5 acres of land. But, sometimes you have a lot of land, you got to upkeep the land, right? You got to cut grass, keep them short, otherwise you're going to have fire problem. You need a soup chef? Hi, Cat. A soup or sous chef? I don't know what you type in. Hey, 3 a.m. Forge, welcome. See, Ted, you need to build a field pad with electrical hookup. Then people with RV can come visit you, hang out with you. Then you won't be you always have friends coming hanging out. I simply meet Journey. Welcome. I think first time I see you here, I believe. Damn, 384th Street, 1,000 acre. True, that's true. Just don't feed them like Angie Hay does. You feed them RV, they will never leave. That's true, Keke. Yeah, see, Keke say, I have enough. See, I should have clicked that so people can see. Get away from people. That's what I do. I go away to hang out. Wow. I want to stop, but you guys keep being. I love you guys come and hang out. Cause I feel bad if I do live and people have to stop in, check it out because you're my friend. You feel obligated to come. Don't be. If you're busy, go do your stuff. You can always watch it later. Plus, if you do live and it's so long, then whoever wasn't here, it's a half hour to an hour video. And I don't know if people want to spend that much time just to watch live again. That's why I try to do a lot of major stuff at the beginning, and then we kind of have chit chat. Anybody want to come up? Let me see if I can. Let me see here. Copy the clipboard. Paste. There you go. I put the link down there. If you want to come up, come on in. It's not good to go live and never, dead silent. All right, Red. Go do your laundry. That's important. Got no clothes to wear, not good. See, that there is my alarm. That normally at 11:30 I would go. Let me see. Add to the stream. Hi, Red.
Hi.
I thought you go do laundry.
I said when you're done.
Oh.
I thought you were done.
Actually,
I thought you were done, Tim.
I thought so too. I want to, and then people keep talking. An interesting topic,
Yeah, that's what happens to me. Everybody starts coming in when you're about to finish.
Van could say, email me some pie.
Some pie.
Hey, dude, you got to come to the meetup to have some pie competition.
Are you sick of pie now?
No, not really. I actually love them. But I figure out how to eat them though. Because when I first start eating, I almost choke on the crust because it's so dry. There's a few times I almost throw up. People didn't. whenever you see me drinking water, that's when I almost throw up.
Oh no.
So yeah, the trick is you eat the crust first. As you eating crust, drinking water is to wash it down. And when the crust is done, the rest is easy. You just gobble them down.
Ah.
But
You're letting
did you see Sophie?
I didn't like
Those
see
girls, man, they
the
make
whole
me
process.
scared. They were like, I look over, they all like, oh, with a mouthful of pie in their face. Like, how are you gonna chew with all that in your mouth and swallow?
She got third place, didn't she? The little girl, Sophie did.
Actually, she's small. She actually win if she wasn't that small.
Yeah.
Because at the end, she got no room left to swallow down. So she had to throw up.
Oh my goodness.
She actually throw up a little bit into the trash can before she can eat the rest.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't think I'd try that. I don't need pie. I made carrot cupcakes.
Yeah, I saw that. I love carrot cupcakes.
Yeah, they're good. That's what I used to always make, and then I started making the red velvet because I'm red. But I like those too.
Red velvet. So what you put in for red color? You just put color, or you put some?
Coloring. You put a whole thing of food coloring. I got the recipe off the McCormick.
Right,
McCormick
right. Kat?
Right, I think it's a really
When
good.
they put out the real pie, man, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to eat this whole thing. I thought it was like cream stuff,
And you got to pick what kind of pie you wanted.
No, they hand me a cherry. I don't like cherry, but I like blackberry.
Oh, I like blackberry. Yeah.
Was it the night? I can never say her name right. She have cherry. Oh, she has blackberries.
Diami.
Yeah. So I trade with her. You want to trade? Sure. But you know what? Better is Sophie had apple pie, which is not good. They have big chunk in there. See, they should have bought the same pie, not just different kind. That way it'd be fair to everybody.
Yeah, I thought you got to pick maybe.
No. Hi, Amy.
Erlia. Hello, Erlia. I don't think I've seen that name before. Hi, Amy. Hi, Rondero.
Yeah, Shane, I noticed your hair is kind of long. I keep seeing you doing this, like peeling your hair back in the back of the head here. So Shane is growing his hair out. So if he get 1,000 sub, he will cut it off. Why not just keep it long and then cut it off a donation for cancer patient?
Yeah, that's what I used to do. I've done that a couple of times. And my daughters.
All right, later, Teddy. Thanks for the portrait. You seen the portrait, right? This is what Ted.
Oh, really? Did Teddy do that? That's cool.
Yeah, he draw and then he.
That's nice.
He ordered one from Google photo for me.
That's really cool.
Oh, don't forget to send me your book.
Yes.
Or you wait until you come into Courtside, right?
That's still up in the air. I'm not sure. I'm definitely coming to Courtside, but I don't know if I'm coming there when everybody else is coming there. I don't like crowds. I want to see some people, but I don't necessarily want to meet no offense to everybody, but I don't like big crowds.
Really?
No, I don't. I really don't.
I noticed something whenever I go to meetup. I've been busy cooking egg roll. I have no time to go hang out with people.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do things differently. I'm going to prep them, roll them at home, freeze them.
That's a good idea.
Now I have a freezer.
That's what I do
me.
with my cupcakes. That's what I do with
Yeah.
my cupcakes, Tim. And like those, when I brought the cupcakes to, uh, when I brought the cupcakes to Alsea Falls, that was totally unplanned. That was totally unplanned because I wasn't planning to leave my brothers yet. And I had made those cupcakes for Ray's birthday, and then they were in my freezer. So they were in my freezer and just all ready.
Welcome back, Brandon. So good, man. You got thing to do. You gotta do. You're not working today, Brandon? I'm surprised. You know, Brandon, he
Going
moved.
summer.
He
I
used to be in Illinois,
what?
in Chicago, Illinois, and then he got a job in Florida. He went there for a few months,
Uh-huh.
and then the COVID hit. Guess what? So he had to go back home, and now he's in Colorado,
Who's
which
that?
in your area. That's
Who?
Die American.
Uh, I don't know. Do I know them?
No,
I don't think
this
I know
this
them.
is I knew Brandon a long time ago when I was still in the 100 up south.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his wife is Vietnamese.
Mhm.
She came over here as as refugee Vietnamese, both refugee. I think her parent came as refugee. I'm not sure about her whether she came when she young or she born here.
Mhm. Um, the neighbor over here is I don't know what she is. I haven't really gotten a chance to talk to her, but she made us all this food that was so good. I don't know
Hmm.
if she's from Thailand or Vietnam or I don't know. I haven't really. She came over and said hi, and then she made us all this food, and it was so good. And I brought them some cupcakes, and I wrote her a thank you note. But the food was so good, and I'm still wondering. Like she made this shrimp with that was like salad, and it had tomato, and it had celery, and it had like a sort of spicy, but not too spicy. Just had a little kick to it, like dressing on it with the shrimp. It was really good, and I was like, What is this called?" But I haven't talked to her
Hmm.
lately. But I want to talk to her and find out like where she's actually from and
Hmm.
what was this stuff you made. And she made like little egg rolls, but mostly they had the shrimp in them. I don't think they had
So
any
she must be Filipino. They call it
lapia,
something else.
la um
Lumpia.
lumpia. That's it.
Yeah, lumpia is
That
nothing but
might
the
be
meat
Filipino.
inside and wrapping it. That's it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and it has that sauce that's kind of spicy and sweet.
Hi, Bill.
Yeah.
Is it Bill or
Hey,
Nancy?
Bill. Bill and
Maybe Bill.
Nancy. It's probably Bill. I always say hi, Bill and Nancy, but it's usually Bill.
Yeah. See, Vietnamese, believe it, Vietnamese are cheap people, right? So instead of wasting meat, you add stuff into it, make it bigger so it fill you up.
Uh-huh.
So that's why when you eat my egg roll, you feel like different texture in it, because you know.
Yeah. Well,
So you,
she bought like 6 containers of the styrofoam containers of food, and she bought fried rice and regular rice
hmm.
too, and like the salad that with the shrimp and the that was really good, and then something with pork. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is like she must have been cooking like all day. I was like, and
No,
so it was really
see
nice.
when I cook at home, I do multiple stuff at the same time.
Yeah, well, yeah, she did that obviously.
So you would spend a day just cooking.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She must have spent a day just cooking and got a bunch of stuff at the store too. And yeah, I do that. But yeah, I've been cooking too, so um, I'm probably gonna make the red velvet cupcakes and bring them some of those.
Brandon,
Just like
all the main stuff I show at the beginning of the live. So the rest of the live is pretty much chit chat stuff. So nothing important. Yeah, if you want to roll back, go roll back and watch the beginning, like 15, 20 minutes. That's all the main stuff is. That's what I'm trying to do now from live. Put all the stuff I want beginning, that way people don't waste time at the whole life. Also, yeah.
yeah.
So I'm like, how many I have now? How many sub?
You got a lot.
I'm trying to see. I'm gonna have to do probably a prize giveaway if I get to 4,000. Okay, I've been slacking. I didn't do 2,000, 3,000. I
Wow.
was on the road. I mean, I did not have 2,000 settled because
Wow.
it went from 1,300 to over 3,000 in less than a week. So yeah, Cat spend every day just cooking.
Yeah, see, I used to do that.
Yeah, with 5 kids, yeah.
I kind of got away, with the 5 kids and feeding all of them. I used to cook all the time, and that's why I don't want to cook all the time. I still want to cook, but
now cook for one is hard.
yeah, well, there's 3 of it. So it's my friend Gladys's house, and so she has 2 tenants, me, and it's like Three's Company,
Hey, that's a great show, man. I watch that show every week.
That's what I said before. She had a different tenant. It was when I first came here, but it was also a guy, and I was like, "Hey, it's like Three's Company." Only it's a house; it's not an apartment.
Yeah. So, Bill, is your RV fixed yet? Boy, Bill have nothing but problem with that RV.
Yeah, I've been having problems with my RV too. I mean, some of them are my fault. Some of them were my fault, but lately the door lock malfunctioning and the potty, those were not really my fault.
See, now I'm scared, man. I want to get an RV, but I keep seeing everybody having, even brand new RV.
Yeah. Well, mine's not brand new, but yeah, you could still have problems with a brand new RV though. That's what
And even if I do get an RV, it's gonna be a small one. See, I like either the Casita or the what was it, Snoop, the one that built in Minnesota. Start with an S. I can't think of their name now, but they build from fiberglass molding.
I like the smaller ones, and especially when I get my own house, a home base, then I like something smaller to go out in the summer and stuff.
Because this Sienna, it's the Scam. Yeah, I love the Scam, especially if you can get the 5th wheel one. It looks light. It's lightweight. You can pretty much, well, the 5th one you can pull. You have to have a truck. But if you get the regular RV, they like 15 feet, and it's good for 2 people being in there comfortable. So the reason I want to get the Scam like that, if I travel by myself, then I will just take the minivan only. But if there's 4 people go together, because my wife have a couple friend that like to go travel with us all the time. Sometimes, not all the time, but we usually go hiking. And if we want to go further and camp, it'd be perfect if I have a small Scam like that.
Yeah.
I still be able to sleep 2 people in the minivan and then another 2 in the Scam. And then during daytime, we travel in the minivan, 4 people in there.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause remember that front seat will tilt back forward. Then you
Mm-hmm.
just tilt that seat forward and lay down all the bedding and sleep. And then in the morning, get up, just put it away and sit and travel again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Brandon, the teardrop is okay, but with 4 people and you want to have a restroom, not a full, I want to have a full bathroom and restroom in there, the full, not big, but enough just to go in there for the lady, for us guy, we don't care, man. We can do pretty much everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Gracie.
Yeah,
Listening and
see,
cooking.
Vanquish says bring the guests a tent. Yeah, see, that's what my parents did. I think that's why I like really wanted my own RV or camper, because they had the camper van. Like first
Mm.
we had when I was really too small to remember, they had a station wagon and they pulled a pop-up tent. And then they got a camper and they would stay in the camper and we would stay in the pop-up tent. And um and then our other tent. So I was in the pop-up tent or the um tent. And
Mm.
I wanted to be in the camper. So that's why they got me a camper.
And the scam, they very reasonable price.
Who makes the scamp?
It's a scam company that up in Minnesota. Let's see. Later, Karen. See, I keep missing. Hi,
Yeah.
detouring with Donna.
Hey Naj. Hey Donna. Yeah, Bill, that's why I got a class C, because I knew, I wanted to fit. I had so much stuff when I downsized. I had so much stuff starting out. I had to downsize a lot. And then when I decided to get the RV up here and not in Georgia, I had to fit everything into my car. So that was like I downsized a lot.
See what Na say?
What? Yeah. Yeah. But it's nice too, like to have a home base. That's what I do. We'll eventually have. For now, this
You
is home base.
you have what's any state that you have in mind where you want to be?
I
See,
want to be in California. Yeah, you just see
no, for
you do,
me, I would have choose Oklahoma because it's right in the middle of the United States.
yeah. Well, I could stay here. I'm in Illinois. It is in the middle, right in the middle.
But it's so cold,
Yeah, it's cold in the winter.
windy and
I don't
cold.
mind.
I don't mind cold, but I hate wind.
Yeah, it makes it really colder.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I went for a walk the other day and it was like windy. I was like, man, it's too cold. But I started out and I'm like, I'm going to finish. I prefer glamping too, Bill. I actually do. Yeah, so my friend Gladys is thinking of getting, because she's about to retire from the Air Force. She's thinking of getting one, and she likes the one that Jarhead and Ginger's has with the garage. And I was like, oh man, that's just too much. That I don't want to tow anything. Well, if I towed anything, I would tow something small. I've been looking at Camping Therapy's site, and all those vintage ones are really cool. But I'll probably keep mine until I run it into the ground. I'll keep it for now. It's just a lot of work to try and figure out what to buy and sell yours and all of that. I'm gonna keep mine for a while. That's when I decided to put the stickers on the wall. I'm like,
You just jump right into the big one. You should just start small and go up or not.
yeah.
Now it's hard to go back down. Now that you're so used to that space.
Well, it's all I have. Like I fit everything I owned into my RV. So it's not. It won't be harder for me to go smaller when I have my home base. When I have home base, it'll, you know.
Yeah, I have a friend in Oklahoma. He bought her house for like $7,000 with like an acre of land. It's in the middle of nowhere, but it's home base. Yeah.
Mm, yeah.
Guess how big her house is? The square foot wise.
I don't. Is it big or little?
Very little. It have 2 bedroom, but literally no living room and no kitchen at all. 420 square foot.
Wow. Wow.
But she got an acre of land, so if you travel, you just have to have a concrete pad and electrical hook up to it,
Yeah.
and if you want to have a you know, what you call it, to dump all your crap in, hook
A
up,
dump station.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's be my state if I decide. But you know, my wife, she will never leave California, and if
I want to
and
be by the beach. That's my thing. I wouldn't mind buying some land, maybe in. Yeah, Dee said we'd go look at land when I go down there, and now I'm not sure if that'll be January or February. So, um, I wouldn't mind buying some land in Arizona, and then also I'm trying to find out. I had said in the chat, I'm trying to see if I can buy my. I'd like to see if I could buy my mom's house. It's on the central coast of California because I want to be by the beach, you know, eventually. But see, I'm not really in any rush,
mhm.
you know. When I went to my brother's, we went down to San Diego to look around, but I was just like, I'm definitely can't buy a house in San Diego right now. Like, no, no way. But yeah, that's
so
eventually.
so you like comfortable to stay in the house now, huh? You need a little break.
Not all the time. Yeah, I've just went so much. I can't believe I went. Well, you know, I went up the coast of California in April, and then I ended up. That was funny. I was right by you. I was right by you, but I was taking care of my sister-in-law then, and I was right by you, and then I ended up meeting you in Oregon when I was for months. I was for a couple of months. I was.
You think I was joking that I'm gonna change it? Oh, Gracie, thank you so much.
Aw,
Yeah, let me play something for you.
thank you, Gracie.
Hey, I'm an Air Force guy, right? So gotta play that airplane.
Yep. That's the whole reason why we ended up in Georgia, because my husband got a job for the Air Force. Not he wasn't in the Air Force. And now my youngest is in the Air Force. She's in Texas.
See, Gracie, you start being like me. You throwing money everywhere. I appreciate it though, but come on now, you just retired. Yeah, if my moderator, can you drop Gracie link down there? If you can, thank you. See, Gracie, you don't know. I started so that way hopefully people will start throwing money at them too. You notice that? A lot of people will hold and sit until I throw, and also never will throw in. Like, what the heck?
You encourage everybody to be generous, so that's a good thing. And you got good karma. You always win the contest. And it's like, why don't I still am not.
I don't know. I think whatever that generator thing is, it like Longwood or something.
My name's Long. My name's Long.
I don't know.
My name is Long. No,
I'm
my
just
luck is changing. My luck is changing. I can keep saying that.
Yeah, I go too many live. That's why. What the heck? I just
That's
punch it
cool.
in. And a lot of time, I don't really want it, but I just put it in just for fun. And also like when, like the one Derek and Tanya gave me the white cooler. Whew, I almost knock over my sticker board. I haven't used it yet. I don't drink wine, so maybe someday I will do a elephant gift.
Oh, yeah, that's what I need to win because I drink wine. That's all.
All right, you can have. Next
That's
time we
all.
meet, you can have it because it have a space for 2 bottle and it have a ice pack that you can put around it.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's my son said to me. Stick to wine, mom.
Yep.
Stick to wine, mom.
Let's see. Victoria asking question. What made you start doing your live video? Are you asking me or you asking Red? Victoria?
She's asking you. It's your live.
Oh, what made me live? Because when I do video, then I have to record it in segment. And if I do live, then I just show them up at the beginning, and maybe I would trim it back. I don't know. After this, I should be able to trim it, right? The original live.
Mm-hmm. Oh, both.
Yeah, sometimes I'm busy. I don't know. I don't know how people are able to do live consistent time every week, man. That's the
I do
dedication, right?
that.
Because you have a lot of them have to prep the material before you go in. Today, I prep almost 2 hours before. That's why today you see it go a little bit smoother, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Well, I was late. I was late, so I
I
missed.
did a little hiccup with this because when I play my little intro, I turn it off so that way when you press.
Mm-hmm. Oh, can't hear you.
Cause a lot of see that's mute when it's lit up like that.
Uh-huh.
See, whenever it's red, it's mute. I didn't know that before. I came up, people like number two, number two, number two. I'm like, okay, and I keep looking. What's wrong with this headphone? But now I figure it out. So I still goof up though.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. But what made you start?
All of a sudden.
But that's me. You should know, man. I'm a crazy Asian guy. I'll do whatever on the fly. Remember,
Well,
I
because
told.
other people, I think because other people doing lives and you see that it's fun and the interaction, like it's not the same too. Like you can go back and watch a live and see what happened and everything, but it's not the same as being there live. Like I'll be watching people's videos because I'm always behind and like I really want to watch all of your videos, every single one of them, but there's so many and it's hard. And I'll be watching someone's video that they edited and everything, and then somebody I know will go live and I'll just like I'll go over there. I'll go over there to the live. Like you don't go live that often, so like when I saw you were live and I like just I don't usually go on in the morning. That's another thing. Like the only ones I've gone on in the morning is like V's, and that was just like one time because I'm not really a morning person. But it's like I just got up a little bit ago and I just got on YouTube and saw that you were live, so that's why I'm here.
Wow. So I just got a message from Total Relax Jim. So it looked like he's gonna be on the road soon. So I'm not gonna ruin his announcement. Let him do his own stuff on his channel. Cause Jim been stuck there for a while. Cause he's kind of like a travel channel, but he's not traveling, so it's kind of hard to do content that you're not travel, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's a few like that. They're like
Hi, Elizabeth.
van life nomad channels, but they're not going anywhere. So I was like, Well, I'm taking a rest, so it's okay for me to take a rest because these other channels, they're not even going anywhere. So,
Yeah, Victoria, do it. First time it's gonna be kind of scary and nervous, but once you get used to it, plus you're gonna fumble here and there, but who cares? All your friends gonna show up. We're not gonna
yeah,
judge you.
yeah, that's the
You know.
thing. Like the people, this community, like has really encouraged me. Like I wouldn't even like when I started out, I wasn't even involved in the community. And so and I was scared anyways. And I was scared to go live, Victoria. I was scared to go live. I did a premiere instead of going live when I was at Carpinteria. It was one of the places I wanted to go. Carpinteria is where my parents, we used to go camping.
That's a nice area.
Yeah, I'd love to buy a house there. That would be so cool.
No, it's too expensive there.
I really want to be by the beach. I'll buy a teeny house. My mom's house is small. My mom's house, like last I looked, was and I was surprised because I thought it would be more. It was 600.
That's cheap for you.
I gotta save up. I gotta get a bestseller, y'all. I gotta find a publisher. I gotta
Oh,
make
great.
the New York Times
So-
bestseller list.
CDA X Files Tim also. Hi, Tim.
Hi. Oh, another Tim.
Now we have how many Tim?
So confusing.
3
Someone-
Tim, 4 Tim. We got Tim. Now we got another Tim. CDA X File. I gotta remember that.
Yeah, I never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's just practice. Eventually you get it right. Remember how you see what I'm doing now, Red? I'll still converse with you, but I click on the message so you can see.
Yeah, I'll forget when I start off. I'll forget that I can click on the messages, and I'm saying hi to everybody, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can click on the messages.
And then just
And
wave.
Victoria, I still get nervous. I still get nervous, but not as nervous because I was thinking that the other day when I was about to go live, and I didn't prepare a lot for my live on Monday. I didn't prepare a whole lot. I was cooking. It's hard to multitask like that.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out how to. Some people had a picture right in the middle of the screen, and I can't figure that out yet. So I kind of have to share the screen.
I can show you. You go to what's it called? I have to see it on my screen.
But that's neat that you can put it right in the middle of the screen and then kind of like peek over.
Yeah, like put a picture behind you. So Brandon Jackson showed me that, like right on my live. He was on my live and he was telling me what to click on to put the picture behind me. And it's a thing in StreamYard. So if you don't have the paid version, I don't know if you have that. I don't know what all you have.
Hey, Vanessa, you can do it too. Use StreamYard. You can actually practice without going live. Have a friend come in and then practice. And it's free until you feel comfortable about it, and then you just go live. Oh. Yeah, I'm sitting at a little stool here, and my back is killing me. Actually, my shoulder.
Oh.
I need a real chair over here.
You need a real chair. Yeah, I'm upstairs in my room, so sometimes I'm downstairs. But
actually, you know what I need? What I need is I need to clean up myself because I haven't been exercising. I start seeing a little belly.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah.
I need to do push up and sit up. Back when I still in the service, I have to do that every year, testing every year, so I have to keep up with it.
Yeah, that's what Gladys has to do.
but it keep me healthy, you know.
Assessment. Yeah. Yeah. So when I started out and I left, I had gained 30 pounds because I had gained 15 pounds from my divorce, and then 15 pounds from the COVID and being quarantined and all that.
Mm.
And uh you know, and so when I first set out and I left Georgia and I sold my house and then came up here, it was August, September, October. I lost 26 pounds,
Mm.
but then I gained a little bit of it back.
It's hard to lose weight because when I went to back in 2008, no 2007, I went to Las Vegas for a month to cross train into a new career in the military, and I was eating cheap, and I gained 20 pounds in a month.
Yeah, all the cheap food is fattening. You know, all the pasta
Yep.
and
Yep.
rice.
I was eating pasta and noodle and all those nasties. 20 pounds. I cannot lose that pound. Which
Yeah,
it's not
hard.
bad for me because I'm skinny already, so I need some
Yeah.
pound to keep. People keep teasing me when I was in the middle, like I'm a stick. If the wind blowing up, I might flew away.
Yeah.
And I just tease them, hey man, I'm more aerodynamic than you are.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. It's easy to put it on. It's hard to
Yeah,
lose.
it's hard. I haven't lose that 20 pounds yet. I actually gained a little bit more. So it bounced up and down. Sometimes I'm like 20. Right now I'm 165. Sometimes 160. It keep bounce up and down, up and down.
Mhm.
My body adjusts to the weather. Wintertime I eat a lot because I have no insulation, so I'm cold all the time, so I have to burn a lot of calories.
Mhm.
And then summertime I don't eat a lot, I drink a lot of stuff. So I don't actually gain weight at all. I just bounce up and down. It depends on how much water I drink.
So Victoria, it's funny, all these things like they'll come out as a fad, like this intermediate fasting. That's what I used to always do in high school to lose weight. I just wouldn't eat all day. And I almost got like I almost developed an eating disorder though when I was, and I wasn't really ever fat. I was always really a good size, but I'm not skinny. So, but teenage girls and back in the 80s, 90s, I always thought I was fat. Just very low self-esteem, and so I would starve myself. So it was kind of like the intermittent fasting. But no, when I lost the 26 pounds, when I just started out on the road, I was just like so happy too. And I would eat what I want. I would just eat less. I was just like, I'm all, life is too short. I've lost most of my whole family. I've really lost my whole family, honestly.
I don't have anybody close to me anymore. Like my mother passed away, my dad passed, my aunt, which is my mom's sister, just passed away last month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I have nobody left in Vietnam at all.
it's sad when you lose everybody and you feel like life is so short. And then this year lost my sister-in-law, and that was kind of like she was like, it's so hard. She would still eat what she liked, but she would eat little a smaller amount of it because she had the cancer for a long time. She was fighting the cancer for a long time, and that's kind of my philosophy too. She's like, she was diabetic, but she was like, she still ate
Hi,
small
Dan.
amounts of things she liked. And that's when I lost the 26 pounds. I was eating whatever I wanted to eat, just just smaller amounts. And I only want like one big meal a day. I don't feel like I need 3 meals a day. So that's just really too much. But
So what I've been doing lately is I don't eat breakfast, and I eat kind of brunch at like 9:30 to 10:30, and then I won't eat anything until I feel hungry at night,
Yeah.
and then I just eat a little because I have acid reflux problem. So I don't eat anything heavy after 6 p.m. So So I
Yeah.
end up not eating that much.
Yeah, that's what I would try to do too. Not eating late at night, not eating, late at night. I mean, I have been lately, but I need to go back to that. And
Bye,
then just
Victoria.
exercising. Bye. Then I love to exercise. I love to swim. I'm gonna find a place to swim.
Yeah, you need a pool.
Yeah, I need a pool, an indoor pool. Like I was swimming, and I need to unjoin because I joined the gym in Santa Clarita, and I was swimming there when I was there.
I think 24-hour fitness have pool in there, right? Indoor pool.
Oh, hey, there's Dan. Hey, Dan. Uh-oh.
What? I'm here at Walmart and a bee was attacking me.
Joy. Did you contact Doreen? That's what I mean. I was just gonna text you. That reminds me.
What's going on with Doreen?
She went to Pigeon Forge.
Hi, Lady Debbie. How are you? What state you in now? You are a moving target now.
Oh, Lady Debbie? Who's a movie dog now?
This Lady Debbie is she was interviewed by Carol from what was I can't think now. Yep, Glows. And she just exploded overnight.
Cool. Cool. That's good.
Wow. I've been an hour and 30 minutes already.
An hour and 38 minutes. Is this the longest live you've done?
Probably. How many more capital do you like? So, well, hold on. Let me go get my map.
I got one of those maps, you guys, but I don't. I'm probably going to give it away. I should give it away in my live because I don't think I'm going to use it. Actually, because I'm not in a rush to get to every state. I mean, if I get there, I get there. If I don't, I don't.
So, what state do I have left here? I have New York, Maine, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Kentucky, Virginia, and all these little ones I can hardly see. Washington, D.C.
All the little ones up in the northeast.
Yeah. Maine.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, all the little ones. Boston. What part of Boston is in?
My coffee's all gone. I'm sad.
I don't know why. New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland. See all these little name on the side that you can't see it in here? Vermont, that little dinky city, not state.
So what is that? Is that like a sticker? Do you put the sticker on there or what?
No, you just scrape it off. See, there's a layer of kind of, I don't know what it is. Just like, lottery stuff.
I see. But I
actually been to Alaska, but I haven't been to the capital yet. I already been to Hawaii about 3 times. My kid got sick of going to Hawaii.
Yeah, you said that before.
Yeah, we ran a condo right next to the beach, Waikiki Beach. You walk down to the beach. It was cheap back then. Back when after the 9/11, it was so cheap. The whole family flew there and stayed at a hotel for a week. We spent maybe less than $2,000. Because we pay like maybe $900 for the hotel for 7 days. It's not a hotel. It's a kind of like a condo that people. Oh, thank you, lady, Debbie. Yeah, let me play. Thank you.
I like that. Thank you. That's cool.
I have more, but I just like the airplane because it seems like it runs smoother because I have to play a lot of these clip in the smaller version instead of a high resolution. Otherwise, it's gonna be like
Mm-hmm.
sticky, jerky looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I guess about what 1, 2, 3. I would say about over 10, but they are so small. You can literally run an hour. You'll be in a different state already. Yeah, those states are so small. I don't know why they even call it a state. We have city here in California bigger than that. Like Anaheim, I guarantee you Anaheim is bigger than Vermont state. Yeah, Joy, after all the city, then I'm probably gonna travel each state slowly. So I'm gonna spend 2 weeks on each state and I will explore pretty much anything that I see along the road. You know how like when you drive on the interstate, you see those brown signs that's pointing this way, that way. I probably do that.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah. I yeah, the way I've been going is not just not planned out at all. And like when I think when I brought it up on the GPS to go to Memphis from
Hmm.
Chattanooga, the first time it came up and I went the way through Nashville, it must have because I didn't see. And then the next day when I left Chattanooga, I bring it up on my phone and it takes me through Alabama and Mississippi. So I went like the this way instead of going up through the state because I was going from a city in Tennessee to a city in Tennessee, and then I went through two other states and went back into Georgia too for a
Mm.
second. Um, so it was funny, and it was like I didn't even know I was going, and somebody was saying, "I'm in Huntsville. You drove right by me," and I'm like, "I'm sorry, I don't plan this. I'm just going."
So
Yeah.
Don from New Beginning asked me, "What's the best place to you visit so far?"
Hmm.
Uh, I'm pretty impartial, but I like the structure of its different capital. The one that impressed me and the way they build the whole place, not just the capital itself, is South Carolina. It's huge. This whole capital bill is humongous. It have different statues and stuff for you. You actually can spend half a day there doing picnic there. Bring your food and have picnic there for half a day, and then see. Also, then my next goal is if I visit a state, I will go into the capital and go inside and visit. And they allow you to go inside some of them. So there's a lot of art that they have on the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be my next exploration for each state and the state capital. And I also like to do a picture. You know how I have a video of day and night sometime. So I like
Mm-hmm.
to do two different of them: a night shot and then a day shot. See how it look
Yeah.
like for each capital.
Yeah. I
It's a
went
it's
by the Atlanta Capitol, but I didn't actually go to it. I don't think I've ever been to it, but I've been to Atlanta so many times.
I
Mm.
I drive there. I want to go in, but I was driving around. Right, they have like concrete barrier all the way around it with cops standing around it, and then
Wow.
you have a bunch of homeless hanging around on the street where you park. And I
Hmm.
didn't feel safe to park my vehicle there because
Yeah.
I I don't blame them. They don't have anything. If they see something, they're gonna break my window and then take it. Like
Yeah. I
it
saw
worth more
that.
money to fix the window than whatever they're gonna steal it from me. So like, man, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
do that. I'm not
Saw it
gonna.
on No Mock. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. That's a thing. Yeah, I think there's so many people in Tennessee. But see,
Uh
everybody
Thank
knew
you,
where I
Donna.
was in Tennessee when I was in Kingsport.
Let-
I told everybody where I was, Warriors Path State Park, and then by Kenneth, and then I was in Pigeon Forge, and and everybody knew where I was. So And Spaceman Dudley was going to come see me when I was at Warriors Path State Park, but I think something came up. But that's it. There's so many people to see, and so many, I have followers on Facebook and I'd love to see everybody, but I can't. But I'm thinking I might do a similar thing next year, but I'm going to plan it out more, and I will be in the spring on the West Coast, and then in the fall I'll be on the East Coast. So I might do a similar thing. Or I don't know if I get to the East Coast next year, it will be in the fall.
Let me play a thank you to Donna. She just super chat me. Thank you, Donna. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate it though.
Oh no, I do have to go to the East Coast in the fall next year because I'm going on a cruise. So I have to go down to Florida in October. So yeah. So it's gonna.
How long do you try to give yourself for a travel day, 2 day? Brandon, depend on how far it is. So right now with the capital, I try to get to the capital as fast as I can. Sometime I was lucky; I was able to do 2 capital a day. I think one time I did 3 capital in 1 day because they are so close to each other. But right now, my comfortable driving range is 500 miles a day, which is really comfortable. I'm not in a hurry.
That is good.
But the longest I would do is 700 miles. Because I would start from 5 a.m. in the morning, and then I would stop like 5:30 before it get dark, so I can prep myself, find myself a place to sleep, clean myself, cook, and stuff like that. Hey, Lance.
Hey, Lance. Yeah, that's exactly what Joy says. That's why people knew where I was when I'm with other people, like when we were at Alsea Falls and went. I like letting people know. It was so hard for me. Like when I was alone, when I was with Joy and Donnie, people knew where I was. And when I was at Kenneth's, people knew where I was. But then when I went to Georgia, people knew where I was really too, because but then when I left and was by myself in Chattanooga and by myself in Memphis, I didn't want to tell people where I was until after I left there.
Hey, Moshe.
Tennessee is really pretty, but I think my favorites were I love California. That's why I do still, even though it's expensive, I still want to move back there. I love the Klamath River in Northern California, and I loved Oregon. It just made me mom.
Well, you know what?
Hey, Daryl.
When I drive from another state and then I come home to California, like, man, these people are rude. Rude driver.
Oh, where were they the rudest?
California.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like they would not
I
give
hate
you.
driving in LA.
You put on signal, right? You say, I need to come on, and nobody will give you the right of way, really. Whereas you go to other state, as soon as you put on the signal, people just like back off or whatever, let you come over,
Mm-hmm. So first when I was at my brother's, I knew I wanted to go in my RV and go north to Carpinteria, which was easier because it's just like an hour from my brother's. And it was nice. And when I first left my brother's, I was just going to go up there, but then I just kept going north and north and north and decided to go to Oregon. But then
Hey,
when I
Daryl.
was at my brother's too. Yeah. Hey, Daryl. I decided I wanted to go to San Diego and camp too, because I had never we had never camped when we went to San Diego. I don't think we went down to San Diego to go to the zoo and stuff like that. My mom had a friend that lives down there. I think she's still alive too, maybe. I should
So
look into that. But
Tim from CDA X-Fire asked a question. If I hadn't got the Toyota, what other minivan would you have got? I would buy a Chrysler, not Chrysler, but what's the other brand from Chrysler? Chrysler is good, and Dodge is okay. If you get a Chrysler Town and Country or Pacifica, which is expensive, so Town and Country is the next best minivan you will get. Because I have people that have that kind of minivan that have over 300,000 miles on their engine, and they low maintenance. Well, the transmission is another story, so I don't know. I don't know much about the transmission on the Chrysler, but my friend Denoy, he's had good luck on that thing. He bought a minivan like for $1,000, and he drove like up to like 350,000 miles. Yeah, it's weird how sometimes it's just a pure luck what you get. If you get good people that maintain their vehicle like I do, then you have a long lasting vehicle. But if you get somebody that doesn't care and didn't do maintenance rights, then it won't last you long. Like the last minivan that I had, it had 2 previous owners, and I know they don't take care of that vehicle. Because when I open up the engine, they got gunk and all kind of stuff. Look pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Tennessee. And I did consider moving to Tennessee before I just decided to, the living in my RV was always going to be temporary. And then my friend, so Gladys, I met doing Airbnb. Bye, Kim. See you later. My friend Gladys, I met doing Airbnb in Georgia, when she was locating there, and then found her house, but then they sent her up here. And so that kind of worked out good because I wanted to get out of Georgia. I wasn't sure where I wanted to go. And so for now, this is my home base, and yeah, I don't mind, but eventually I want to be by the.
I think Lance mean passport, not password.
Password.
Yes, Lance.
To come into America too, Lance.
I have a passport. I always have a passport. See, as an immigrant, I don't have birth certificate, so I have to have a passport all the time. It's costly, but so it's always ready to go. But and also back when I was in the military, I always had to have a passport. We never know what country we're gonna go to. I mean, it's not a requirement, but what if you need to get off base to go somewhere and that somebody stop you? It's better off to show that you have American passport. Well, except for some Middle East country, but most other European country, when you show your American passport, you golden. Nobody's gonna bother you.
Yeah.
Oh, did you know, everybody? If you ever travel overseas, always make copy of your passport and email it to yourself. That way, if you lose your passports overseas, you can only go to the embassy and get a replacement once you show them your original the copy of it.
Yeah, that's something I need to do while I'm here is renew my passport, because it was for 10. Yeah, I know. 2011 was when I was our 25th wedding anniversary, and my ex was like, "Oh yeah, I'll take you on a cruise. Get your passport. We'll go on a cruise."
So Lady David asks, what about Honda vans? See, I owned Honda minivan before I think 2001, 2004. The engine is great, but the problem is the transmission. See, I was babying my transmission. I mean, most people don't change transmission oil until like what, 50,000 or 100,000, because I already know that model have issue with transmission. So I change my transmission every 30,000 miles, and it still only lasts me 120,000 miles, and then it just slipped. So I had to have it rebuilt. $1,200 to rebuild it, but still doesn't run right. Once you rebuild it, it's not the same. It's weird. But I heard that the later model, 2005 and on, the transmission is better. So I don't know. I'm not taking risk anymore. Once I already have problem with something, I'm not going to go back to that.
That's good advice, y'all. That's
In everything. In everything.
Remember. Yeah. I try to avoid like toxic people. That's why, it's like you can't control who comes to these big meetups. So like I just want to hang around people like Tim. I don't want I don't want a big meetup. I don't need a big meetup. That's like I like going to smaller things and stuff like that. So I don't know. That's why I'm still undecided.
Yeah, you can go to a big meetup. You don't have to go to everywhere. Just go to the people you know.
You can hide out in my RV.
Yep. Just go hang out and drink and eat it with your friend.
Where's Red though? Where's Red?
I don't know. I saw you singing. Let me see. Do I have that video still? I think I have it in my phone somewhere.
Yeah, that's what came up here to ask you. Where is that? I was looking for that on your channel. You said.
Let me see.
You didn't put it, you didn't post it though.
No, I don't.
Because I was looking for it.
Let me see if I can find it in my phone. Hold on. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yes, couldn't agree more. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's right. Shame on me. Yeah. Yeah.
Give me a minute here. I think it's in my phone here, but I have to find it. Do you ever figure out how to get your stuff out of your phone yet?
Joy was helping me with the Sendy, but I need to put the Sendy on my computer. I mean, what's the best way? There's so many ways to do it. I still have 42. What I just did, Tim, is I paid for more storage. But so another thing I'm going to do while I'm here is, figure all that stuff out. So I'm like, I just need to, because I was going to leave here in a month and then go to Denver and then go to, maybe go to Quartzsite early and be like, hey, I'm already here. And then when they have the big meetup, leave maybe. I don't know. And I was going to go to California in December, but I changed my mind and decided to stay here till January or February. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever you feel comfortable, do it. Just don't do it just because of peer pressure,
Yeah, no, nope. I don't listen to peer pressure anymore.
It's weird that the computer doesn't see my phone now.
Huh. Yeah, so something cool I did yesterday is watched Johnny's Journey on the big TV. Because Gladys shows me the technical stuff too, because she's young. She's like a few years older than my oldest daughter. And so she's like, you can put the YouTube on the TV.
I have it, but I can't. But I'm gonna play on my phone. Oh, they're gonna dig it on the live.
Right.
Hold on. Let me turn it sideways here. Come on. Okay, this is from Mayberry, from Michigan.
M21.
I better stop so YouTube doesn't ding me. That was fun. At night it's more fun, huh? At nighttime.
Yeah.
That was great.
It was fun.
Let's see. Oh Lord, I've been on for 2 hours.
That was D from Lady Bug Out, though. That wasn't me.
No, you were in there. Hold on.
Was I in there?
I'll show
I
you.
don't
I will
remember
show
that
you.
song.
All right. You want to see yourself? Here.
Oh no, oh, there I am. Okay. You put it up there for
What?
a second. I didn't even see it.
Where can you find two grown women holding a spoon or whatever scoop? It's a
Oh yeah.
microphone.
I don't even remember that.
That was D
Me
Lady Bug
and
Out,
the yeah.
Lady Bug Out, and Red. I swear, every time music kick on, D would just move. She can't sit still.
It was fun.
Well, yeah, I need to go do something. You need to do laundry too?
Yeah, I got one load.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, what I probably do, I'm gonna go out and do some video on the remodeling in my minivan.
mhm.
I was gonna do it, but something came up like, maybe not. No
Oh,
need to.
hmm.
I was surprised it even work out. So
There's
you know,
Victoria May. Hey.
hi Victoria.
Yeah. Laundry is so easy right now. It really I enjoy cooking now more, and I enjoy laundry now more since I don't have to do it for 7 people and every single day. Doing the
Bye,
laundry
Donna.
for my family was like every day, and it was ridiculous. Now I have one load of laundry, and I mix everything together, just wash it all on cold. I have
Yep.
one load of laundry one time a week. So easy.
Oh
And like
boy, why is my phone going crazy?
Gladys, if she gets a RV, wants to get the RV with the washer and dryer in it because she doesn't want to have to go somewhere. I mean, like that's a minor thing.
Uh oh.
What I like about being in a house is getting to shower every day. If I
So Marshall is gonna have a live at 1.
That's nice. Won't see me there.
Oh.
But anyways, I'll have to go do my laundry.
All right, later, Tim from CDA X File.
I deleted that alarm from my phone. I had that alarm on my phone, actually. Are you you don't have a set time yet, do you?
For what?
For live, you just pop
Nope.
up. Yeah, that's what I would say. That's what
That's why I
that's what
usually
Water
put.
Girl and
I would post the announcement like the day before, and if somebody not busy, come hang out. If not, watch the replay later. I know everybody have life and busy. I would say I was gonna do half hour, and look how long I've been here. I better get going. Time for some
yeah,
housework later, Karen. See, now everybody's moving.
too. Time
Gotta
for a
go do their thing.
little bit of housework.
Mm.
Yeah, I know it would be great to have it and especially if I did have a dog too, I would want that more. But
See you later, Gracie. Have a good day.
I
It's
agree.
great. Gracie is retired, so she's kind of restless right now, I bet. Aren't you, Gracie?
She has to get used to doing whatever she
You
wants to do.
got a question for you, Red.
What's the best places I like to camp out? Well, like I said, I loved the Klamath River. I want to go back there. The Klamath River in Northern California.
Yeah,
And
you like that place, huh? You were there
I
for how
love
long?
so beautiful. I was only there for 10 days though. So when I plan out next year, I'm going to be staying places longer. And my niece bought a house in Bend, Oregon. So
Mm.
she said I could go stay there for a month.
How much was a camping fee a day?
At the Klamath River, it was a lot. I was at Klamath River RV Park. So it was a lot. Something I'm thinking about I might get is a Thousand Trails membership, but I don't know that I will because I'm doing the part-time thing. No, I don't need a washer and dryer in my rig. The shower I use sometimes, but still
Later, Johnny.
use that
Bye.
sometimes. Bye, Johnny.
Yeah, I think everybody's getting tired of me.
He's getting tired of you. It's just like it's Wednesday. People do have stuff to do.
Mm-hmm. And then later on at night, it's gonna be all feel busy.
Yeah, I'm not. Since I cut back on stuff and since I cut back on clicks, I'm free on Wednesdays now.
Mm.
But to each his own, right?
See, for me, I don't. After I'm done with my DoorDash at 2 p.m., the rest of the night I do nothing but hang around, sitting, watching YouTube, either watching YouTube or making video, or planning out how I'm gonna do my next video. Because when I do my video, it doesn't take me long to do anything. Maybe 2 hours the most from start to finish to upload to YouTube.
I needed to cut back on some because it's just like so many channels I'm trying to keep up with, and I'm just like, I need to, focus on.
You need to
people,
kind of disable a lot of those notifications. If you don't watch them that often, just put none, then it won't show up anymore. Then it's just narrowed down to what you really watch.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'll go and I'm subscribed to a bunch of people, and then, but I'm subscribed to them, but I don't get around to. I mean, I'd like to watch their videos, but I don't get to them. There's just so many all the time, and like I try to watch the new ones and stuff. So Lady Debbie, I also loved Oregon, is what I was saying. I loved Wyoming, and I loved the one place I went, and I only went one place in New Mexico, but it was really nice. Story Lake in Las Vegas, New Mexico.
What about Crater Lake? Did you go to Crater Lake?
Yeah, I didn't camp there though. I camped near there. Oh, I loved everywhere I went in Oregon. And Troy's. I liked Troy's. I liked the small meetup with Arvine with G and Cargo Dan and Ron Sees America. Yeah, I like the little meetups. So yeah, the meetup that was probably one of my favorite meetups in Alsea Falls was good, where I met Tim. Branson was fun. All the meetups I went to were fun, and then I just didn't end up going to the one I planned so far ahead. I didn't end up going to Mayberry, and some other people too didn't end up being able to go either. So, anyways, it was weird. It worked out fine, but I'm gonna plan more for next year, so maybe it will go a little smoother. I don't know.
Did you book the Oregon one yet?
I'm not going to that one.
No?
Nope. Nope. Yeah. Not going. I'm going to my niece's in Bend. She bought a house in Bend. Yeah, if I was still on the East Coast, Joy, I would go to your meetup. Yeah, I like the smaller meetups. Just Courtside is just going to be too big and crazy. I don't want to go. Every time I think about it, I'm like, and I'm like, like mom and dad, aka I don't want mom and dad to be upset with me, aka Cargo Dan and Box Van D. But I just like I want to see mom and dad. But that's all. There's
You
also
just
people.
camp somewhere else without older people.
Hmm? Yeah, I'll just go. I mean, like I'm gonna go afterwards. Probably is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go after the meetup.
Yeah, Lady Debbie, there is a Mexico in Las Vegas.
Yeah,
City,
Las
Mexico
Vegas, New
City.
Mexico, New Mexico, Las Vegas, Mexico. No,
Mhm.
I haven't gone to Mexico yet. That's where I'd love to maybe drive my RV up to Alaska. That would be cool.
That highway is very dangerous.
Really? Oh, well
Because
then
there's a lot of
I'll
commercial
fly up
truck
there.
that go and they're gonna kick rock through your windshield, and you're gonna have your windshield gonna take a beat.
My gosh, a rock hit my windshield too. That happened to me. See,
Hmm.
yeah. I'm gonna probably fly to go see my son, I decided. So when I go to Denver, because I want to go see him for Christmas. I'll probably go see him for Christmas or Thanksgiving, but I'm gonna fly. But yeah, I'll fly up to Alaska then. That's what I babysitted Blue, Gladys's pit bull, when she went to Alaska in August. So
Yeah, you can only visit D afterward.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking of going, just like going in February. Because I just felt relieved. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna I think I just need to chill. I was getting stressed out, and things just it was just I've been through a lot this year, you know.
Yes, Shane, we still on. If you never watch Red live, it can go on and on for 4 hours.
I've gone on for 8 hours now. I'm doing shorter lives now too since I've been just I'm like decompressed. I'm like I'm just chilling, y'all. And I've not been having as I had people up on my panel though Monday for the first time in a while, in a month or so. Yeah. And then probably 6 weeks, 6 weeks. I had people up on my panel, and I've just been going for an hour, but I went for 2 hours on Monday. Yeah, the longest live I did was 8 hours, but I won't do that. It was so
Shane say he fed the kitten and cleaned the office and came back and we still live. One time I went and do DoorDashing for 3 hours, came back and Red's still on live, so I jumped right back in.
Yeah, I used to go like 3 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours. But
Yeah, if you have somebody come up to panel and talk, then it doesn't seem that long. But if you're here by yourself and do monologue, it's like forever. Yeah, don't drive to Alaska. It's better off just to save money, fly there, rent a vehicle, and drive to where you want to see.
Okay.
And spend, sleep in the hotel and be comfortable and go home.
Yeah.
Hello, Nuna Grace from
Great.
Western New York. Did I say it right, Nuna Grace? Yeah, Nuna Grace. We all call her the chicken lady. She posts a video every day. Something going on at the chicken coop, around the house in the chicken coop.
Okay, need to check that out.
Yeah, Nuna Grace. I used to have a what you call it, a hen from baby chick, right? But that thing is like a little dog. It knows its name. When I call its name, it answers to it.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. It like way in the back. He's in the back. I will call his name and man, it's like he just yell out, ah! And then he came out and looked at it through the window. It was me. Then he would jump up to the table so then I can grab him out. If it's stranger, he just look at him like, like you not him. And then he walked back to the kitchen. He's smart like a little dog. He even take nap in the afternoon with me.
Huh. My friend had a rooster that would attack us when we went into the stable. I was afraid of that rooster. That was a crazy rooster. I was like, oh my goodness, you all need to kill that thing and eat it. I think they eventually did. I was like, oh my gosh, crazy rooster. Attack rooster.
Yeah, it's New Nuggets has short story every day, like between 10 to 12 minutes. I don't think she ever went more than 15 minutes. But
I need to check it out.
I've been traveling. I didn't have time to go and watch it every day. Just a little.
Yeah, that was another thing with traveling. It takes up so much time, especially when I'm not staying places long enough.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not staying places very long. And then it's just like, you always have to think about, you know, when I'm gonna, and then a couple of places I went to, the place in Georgia and the place in Tennessee, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The dump tank wasn't close enough so I could just I had to move ended up not even dumping it at the Chattanooga one because I was just going to the next place and I was just like, okay, well, I'm hoping the next place it's close enough. And I did have to change spots at Raccoon Mountain. This is where I was showing everybody my cup. I went to Raccoon Mountain in Chattanooga. But see, I didn't have any of these reservations ahead of time. I just when I got there. And so I had to change spots. So I was able to empty my black tank at Raccoon Mountain. But then the second spot, I wasn't close enough. I didn't have a long enough. And then I'm trying to be minimalist and not buy too much stuff. And I was like, I don't really need. I was like, could I get another sewer hose? And then I won't have to move to empty. And I was just like, I'm not even going to be here that long. And I'm trying not to have too much stuff. And I don't normally need more sewer hose. I don't want to buy more sewer hose. So I didn't. And then the next place I went to, I was close enough to just dump it with my regular stinky slinky.
So I post Nuna Grace link.
Okay, let me
check.
that'll be easier because sometimes when I go to try to find something,
Sorry, doesn't look like I ignore you talking. I'm trying to put the link in from my phone.
Okay, I don't see it yet. How come I don't see it yet?
Oh crap!
What?
I posted the wrong chat. I went to Marshall chat. Oh my god! I went to Marshall chat. Oh dear! Oh man! Yeah, I went to Marshall chat and posted.
I'm gonna look for it.
Hold on. Oh glory! I could not believe I just did that.
Oh, okay. I found it. You make me a moderator. I don't usually like the responsibility. Okay, I'm subscribed.
Well, I just shared it out to two different chats.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't
Brandon.
see where you shared.
See, now you can see I can't do multitasking. Yep.
I didn't see where you shared.
It's there now.
Well, no, I didn't see where you shared Marshall's. I didn't ever see it.
Mhm. Well, it's 10 minutes until Marshall live. So Jennifer already posted a link to that live if you like.
So
Go do a
everybody go
rate
do
on
your
that.
chores.
Yep. Hmm. Uh, put your link in the chat, made it easy for us too.
See, that's what I can
See,
do.
the problem only the
Nana
moderator
Grace.
can
I
put
can go
link.
watch Nana Grace.
Yeah, Nuna Grace, only the moderator can put link. If just regular user, they can't. They put it there, but it won't do anything for anybody.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, you
Yeah.
gonna make me a mod?
You're not a mod?
No, I'm not a mod.
What the?
What the heck? What the heck, Tim? No, I don't usually ask to be a mod, but for you, I will be a mod.
Type something.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't. I gotta see it before I can mod you. Make you a mod. There. I just threw you a
Thank
wrench.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, YouTube. If you put more than 10 mod on your, they're gonna send you a spanking email saying you put
Really?
too many a mod. Yep.
Huh? When did
You
they
want
start
to
doing that?
you want to control how many people you have that you give out that power.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't just randomly make people mods. I mean, anymore. I've even been known to be mean and take people's wrenches away. But I don't mean to be mean, but it's just like if I feel like someone's not really supportive of me, so I was just like, I'm not a meanie though.
Look at what Brandon say.
Thank you, Nana Grace.
See, a lot of people that I subscribe to, I think we almost the same generation. So we understand. I don't know. We catch our humor, kind of humor.
Yeah.
Oh, you back, huh,
Thank you.
Ashley? Ashley came back. I think we've been so long that Ashley came back. They thought it's a new life.
Mhm.
All right, guys. In about 6 minutes, we have Marshall live. If anybody want to go over there, support him. More than welcome. I think there's a link up where Watergirl family posts. Watergirl family adventure.
Yeah, she posted it.
Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, we have great mod. Yeah, any moderator, go ahead and post your channel link if you want. Don't wait for me to remind you.
Okay, that was mine.
I will forget. Yeah, I gotta go do something here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what.
We all
Oh,
have to go.
cleaning up the mess.
We all have to go get stuff
You want
done.
to see the mess I made? Here's a mess. All kind of mess.
Okay,
Now I
where's
gotta
the-
go clean up. See, this camera I bought for $12, but
Really?
it came with the audio and everything, but it doesn't work well at all. It's weird. So I have to end up using this. This is a USB headphone, plug and play, so it's easy.
Huh.
I mean, for $12, I guess you get what you pay for. The graphic is good though, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
$12. That's really good.
It have a built-in microphone, but I can never get it to work right. Because the volume just too small. I mean, nobody can hear.
Yeah, I'm behind on Water Girls. I haven't gone and watched your videos in a while. I apologize. See, that's what I can do. See, I'm free tonight.
Yeah, me too. I'm guilty. Water live. I was either doing my DoorDash or something else.
Yeah, I'm always behind. I mean, you got to have a life besides YouTube, so you know. But Gladys noticed. She's like, "You're not getting on YouTube tonight." I'm like, no, I'm not. It was, yeah, I got refunded for meant to be RVing. Yeah,
Yeah, it's only like 99 cents. I don't know why.
so I'm
Bought it.
So I'm I don't know. Was that 99 cents? So I just like I'm I need I like you, Tim, because like you remind me to be more careful with my money because I was not being careful with my money. I like don't even know who I'm joined to, but then I wrote it down. Let me see. Was it only 99 cents? I thought it
Yep.
was more.
99
We
cents.
only had one level.
Yep.
And see, then I'm not even, and I'm starting to think like, oh, I can join someone else's now because I'm not, and I'm like, no, I'm trying to save money. I need to stop just
See,
randomly.
Lady Debbie, you don't want to cook in front of your seeds. I mean, it's gonna splatter all over the place.
Hmm.
You need a chuck box. That's what you need, Lady Debbie. You want to build one? I will build you one. It function. You already know what it function is. Like 3 different functions. Your ottoman, your seat, your table. You open it up, and all your cooking stuff is inside. So it's not that hard to build one. It's just to come up with what I have to know what you already have, and then we're gonna stack them and put them in there and see how it fit all in there. Yeah, you don't see. Ever since I have that chuck box, I love it because I never have to look for my cooking stuff. They all in one box, and when I'm done cleaning it, put the silver right back in, and done. Out of my way. And I learned to cook with one pot. Make meal in one pot only, and eat right out of it, so I don't have to clean up the bowl and dishes.
Huh. I have that meant to be RVing was $4.99 a month.
What?
Maybe that's wrong though.
No, it's wrong. So you only have one level, which is 99 cents.
Oh. I have that Johnny's Journey that I was at a 99-cent level. That's probably what I have those two switched.
I have one that the most expensive one is Thin Blue Lane, $9.99 a month.
Ooh, so D has that. That's the only one that I would join for $9.99. But I'm at $1.99 right now because I'm trying to save money. I'm trying to be better, Tim.
I don't know. Sooner or
You
later,
inspire me.
I have to scale back on all my membership, maybe to the lowest level.
Yeah. Well,
At least I still support, but I'm not ditching them.
yeah. So these are the only ones I have now. Fox Van D.
All right. So Marshall live is on. So anybody want to go rate his live? Go ahead.
Yeah. If you want to. If you must. So I'm a member of
Brandon.
Fox Van D, Roy
Brandon,
and Becky. What?
He want to come up, but I'm about to end the stream.
He wanted to come up when I was about to end before too. Joy Bless Life. I just joined that. Loves You. I'm one member of and all these people I've met.
So
I realized that.
Don't go away yet. I'm gonna end it, but don't go away, okay? Can I end it without knock you off?
Add what?
On the screen.
Add Brandon?
No, end the broadcast. Can you stay behind?
Oh,
Or you
uh-huh.
or you
Yeah.
want to go?
Yeah.
Let me see if that's
No, I
gonna
don't
work.
have to go.